Guys, I was being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. This is not really, I said, my dad says to me, bakit mo binoto si Bongbong Marcos? I said, I'm never be a voter register. I've been told that from Eskel Penumbra, that was a boyfriend of Teacher Kel, who said to me, botante ba kayo? Like I said, me and Apollo Sanchez, we're not voter register. But, but But Apollo Sanchez is also a voter register. While me, I'm also a voter register too. As you can realize that we are being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. I'm just saying, we're being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Like, for example, who got scammed by Bongbong Marcos? Teacher May Tiburcio. My friend, Nikki Miranda. Jens Manaid. Even Stefan Pimentel, my former friend, he got scammed by Bongbong Marcos also. And even Teacher May, she got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Nikki Miranda, he got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Even Jens Manaid, he got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Everyone got scammed. Ate Nenet also got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. This is what I say to you, Danmar. My dad was right. Like I said before, that Bongbong Marcos is a robbery. He robbed all millions of money from the Filipino people. Like his father, Ferdinand Marcos Sr., he just robbed all the money from the Filipino people. Over the years of 1986, Danmar, Dayaw. Kung ako sa iyo, Danmar, tanggalin mo na yan puro Marcos loyalist mo, Danmar. Everyone hate Marcoses. Ate Dina Guillermo, I say to you, when you are pro Marcos, look at what happened, Ate Dina Guillermo. Kawatan. You remember what is Kawatan? Robbery. He steal money, all the projects, even the flood control from the contractors, and even the money came back from the Filipino people. This is what I gotta say to both of you, Ate Dina Guillermo and Kuya Danmar Dayaw, and the other Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos, even Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan. All of you, stop being yourself a Marcos loyalist. Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan and those idiot Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos. Take a look that your idol, Bongbong Marcos, is steal money from the Filipino people like his father did. His father, Ferdinand Marcos Sr., steal money from the Filipino people. And ninakaw. Like I said, mana-mana sa tatay niya, like I said. I'm just gonna say to Kuya Danmar Dayaw, Sangkay Jan, Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan, and Ate Dina Guillermo, have a shame all of yourselves. Mahiyan naman kayo. All of you should be ashamed. For example, look at my former friend, Ate Mel Canete. In CDIFI, teacher aide. Ate Mel Canete got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Because I know, nabudol si Ate Mel Canete. That's why, what is that budol? Budol. Marcos is a budol king. He's a scammer. All of us, we got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. I know this is my fault. I just want to apologize to Teacher Kel and Eskel Penumbra that I should never endorse Bongbong Marcos. I apologize to Teacher Gio Malana, Teacher Vincent Ramos, when I talked to Jerick Silva, I know this is my fault that I endorse Bongbong Marcos. There is the problem, this Kuya Danmar Dayaw, that Marcos loyalist is trying to attack Kuya Rodelio Daguman. Kuya Rodelio Daguman is anti-Marcos. He's a pro-Duterte. What's the problem about him? That he has his own opinion. If Kuya Rodelio Daguman is non-political, he's a neutral, he's a pro-Duterte. Oh, me, I'm a pro-Duterte, Danmar. I am a pro-Aquino. I am pro-Aquino, I am a pro-Duterte. And I am neutral. And I am non-political. If I were you, Danmar, manahimik ka na lang. Do not harass Kuya Rodelio Daguman. Rodelio is an anti-Marcos. When he was a kid, he experienced 1986 EDSA People Power Revolution. Like I said, do you remember Mommy Ellen had experienced that? In 1986, EDSA People Power Revolution, I talked with Mommy Ellen and I interviewed with her alongside with Ninong Michael. Last January. Oh, remember, everyone hates Marcos. Why Teacher May Tiburcio become anti-Marcos? Oh, I want to explain, Danmar. Oh, because she is anti-Marcos right now. Oh, because I know, for example, me and Teacher May Tiburcio, Jens Manaid, Stefan Pimentel, and Nikki Miranda, we are former Marcos loyalists, and now we are anti-Marcos. We are anti-Marcos, we are pro-Duterte. As we are pro-Duterte, we are neutral. We are non-political. Here's what I'm gonna say, Danmar. I know what you're doing. You need to stop provoking any kind of people, even autism. I say it again, if Cedric Mariano, if he's a former Marcos loyalist, if he became an anti-Marcos, if he became a pro-Duterte, he always neutral. Cedric is neutral. Cedric Mariano is non-political. That's all. We have to be non-political. We have to be neutral. If we are pro-Duterte, we have to be neutral. And do not politicalize the cerebral palsy, Danmar. You don't know what you're talking about, that Kuya Rodelio Daguman. He's busy in the work in City Hall in Muntinlupa. Like I said before, ano bang inaano mo kay Kuya Rodelio Daguman, Danmar? Ano bang kasalanan niya? Oh. It's not really good to talk about politics.